My name is Lindsay King, and my organizational study is on digital assignments at 11 Alive News. WXIA, also known as 11 Alive News, is a station of first in Atlanta, Georgia. It was the first station to have a female weather anchor, and the first station to broadcast news in high definition. Now, 11 Alive wants to be the first newsroom to have a fully functioning digital platform. So what is a digital platform? It includes desktop or laptop computers, smartphones, iPads, and tablets. Digital assignments include posting any video or photos to the website or social media. Staff also write stories or short news briefs which are posted to the 11 Alive webpage, Facebook, and Twitter. For more than 60 years, viewers have gathered news by traditional broadcast television. As technology improved, cable and satellite arrived in homes and viewers had more choices for evening news. With the introduction of computers, internet arrived, giving viewers a new way to search for content. As more people began to realize they could get news information online and watch their favorite shows, many said goodbye to cable and satellite and hello to internet TV. This creates a problem for 11 Alive. Because of the real-time access of information, viewers know what is happening in their community before the evening news airs. Because of that, broadcast viewership has dropped, but internet viewership is increasing. 11 Alive News and parent corporation Tegna recognized this switch to digital. It was then decided by corporate their traditional way of reporting news had to go, and all 11 Alive News staff had to move to a digital-first frame of mind. Now, news content is broadcast first online, and sometimes that content is only available online. 11 Alive had to change their way of thinking. This led to the creation of a digital department led by Julie Wolfe and Philip Kish. Then the way members of the newsroom worked shifted. Anchors, reporters, and photographers were given assignments to push content to the website and social media pages. Crews, including reporters and photographers, took to Facebook and Twitter when they left the newsroom and headed to a news story to let viewers know what was going on in their neighborhood. The station no longer kept stories quiet until news time. They let viewers know what is happening in real time online. By changing the mindset to digital first, 11 Alive wants to be the station people go to for news online in Atlanta, Georgia. There are challenges to 11 Alive's mission. Communication between management and the staff is the biggest. Management doesn't communicate changes clearly, and employees don't ask questions. Also, 11 Alive is part of Tegna. The company owns 42 broadcast stations. All Tegna stations have the same look. So the 11 Alive website is similar to the Tegna station in Phoenix, Arizona. 11 Alive News doesn't have an individual station identity. The station is technology focused, yet much of the equipment is outdated and broken. Also, the website is not user-friendly. Viewers don't want to spend the majority of their time searching a website for a story. There's no proper training for employees to put them in a digital mindset. There's also a division between traditional reporters and new talent. Traditional reporters don't understand the need to be digital first and believe people still want to hear about the car crash that happened at 9 o'clock in the morning at 6 o'clock in the evening. Finally, with social media evolving, there's no one on staff to recognize new tools and implement them to advance 11 Alive's digital strategy. To be successful, management should hold weekly or monthly staff meetings to communicate changes to the digital assignments. These meetings should alter depending on the complexity of the change. I would also recommend a suggestion box for employees to write questions or comments for managers to answer at the next meeting. Some employees don't feel comfortable asking questions in a larger group, so a suggestion box would allow them to remain anonymous and ask a question. Creating an internal consulting group made up of members of various divisions within the news department would be a great way for management to recognize any changes that might need to be made to the digital plan. This group would rotate out as needed to get a fair representation. By including employees, it gives them a sense of ownership and it can boost morale. There can also be a buddy system created to help employees who need more training for digital duties. Employees who are more advanced can pair up with their colleague to help them out. By applying a few simple suggestions, 11 Alive will succeed with their digital assignment switch.